People, this is still Bruford Beach. I'm at a different bar. Actually, it's not a different bar. I am at Jam One, but I'm right at the front. It looks different. But I am most of the time I'm at Jam One's. The owner is Jamaican. He call it Jamaican Jam One. But because he have such a bad party on a Friday night and a Sunday night is the night to be here. I rename it Party Jam One. I think if you're in Gambia, you should come and try him out. You know, you got reggae night and you got Afrobeat and you got whole mixture, man. Come on. The building is back there. Actually, you should know by now because you see me filming the drummers. You see me film there a lot of time. Anyway, let's cease for now. This is tranquil. This is nice. What I would really like to hold on. What I would really like to hear now is some nice salsa, some Cuban music. Prefiero la música cubana. Salsa. Porque es muy caliente. Candela, 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 me quemo ahí. Candela, 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 me quemo ahí. Candela, me quemo ahí. I think I'm I'm mashing up your ear, so I'll stop singing. Cheers. I come to Gambia because whenever I'm here, I'm at peace with myself. I suffer from panic, but when I'm here, the panic's gone. I'm squinting in one eye because the sun is setting and it's kind of really bright. I'm at peace with myself and I really feel if my blood pressure has gone down. Normally when I'm at home, when I say at home, when I say at home, I should really talking about Grenada, but I lived in England for 58, well, something like that, 50 something years, 59 years this thing. So I think I'm entitled to call it home, but I still feel at ease better when I call Grenada my home. But when I'm here in Gambia, I feel so much relaxed. I don't know why, don't ask me why, but I feel so relaxed. My blood pressure is down, my diabetes is down. I don't know, from 7 to 5, diabetes is down from 7 to 5%. And the trouble is, I drink no blood when I'm here, so everything should go funny, you know. But I don't know, I'm so relaxed. I'm so relaxed when I'm here. Oh, by the way, finally I've retired at 75 years old. I will be no longer making chairs, reupholstering chairs, in restaurants, listening to customers. Maybe that's why my blood pressure was up. I am totally relaxed here. No customers. No. I think this guy is coming to ask me about. I could see somebody at my side of me eye coming to ask me about thing. Yeah. No, brother. No. No, I said no. It was said no. It's no, eh? Thank you. Yes, I'm relaxed. But some of the salespeople on the beach could be annoying sometimes. But I'll deal with him. But the damn problem is I gotta go back tomorrow. Yeah, I was saying I finally retired because I was scared. At 75 I was still working because the pension that the British government give you after you're paid for so long is so small. I was so scared to retire, really scared, that if I don't have that substitute, the part-time working I was doing on upholstery in my business, if I don't have it, a lot of debts will come on my shoulder. But I said, you know what, at 75 I think it's time to start enjoying my life instead of working. Why at 70 freaking 5? So I decided to let the landlord know that I'm finishing. I clean up the shop, brought some people in, they clean it up beautifully. The shop, I hand the keys back to the landlord. I was worried whether sorry. This gin and code is tying up my tongue. So I hand the keys back to the landlord, and I was worried whether they would give me back my deposit, but I didn't have no problem. They gave me my deposit back. I looked in my account and the deposit was back there. So I'm happy. Maybe I should have booked a longer time, but the thing is with Gambia, it's not like the Caribbean. Sorry, I keep saying that. Gambian, don't be upset with me, but you cut your holiday season short. Round about now, April, the flight is ceased. The planes, they stop flying. There's some flying. There's still some flying, but you have to go to Madrid. I don't want to go to no Spanish country. I don't want to go to the rest of Europe. I just want to fly straight back to London. Right? That's the country I know for most of my life. I don't want to travel to Portugal and all them things to get to. Look what Air Morocco done to me. When you fly with Air Morocco, you have to stop is it Casablanca, whatever, for about 5, 6, 7 hours before you get a flight back to London. I don't want that BS. I want to fly straight. Wow. I want to fly straight from here, straight back to London. Otherwise, I would be staying longer. And another thing, with the tourist system in I don't know if it's the rest of Africa, but I know Gambia. Brothers, I don't understand what you guys doing. I come here as a tourist. You don't ask me how long I want to stay. You give me 28 days. And if I stay beyond that, you charge me $2,000. Okay, $2,000 for a tourist is still a lot of money. But what if I wanted to stay for 6 weeks? Imagine the amount of money I would spend in your country. But no, you think you must make me spend $2,000. Listen, I better stop here. Because I love this country and I don't want them to stop tell me I can't come no more. So I better stop. But please, brothers, you're losing a lot of money. By charging that $2,000, you're losing a lot more money. Because people will say, oh, I'm only coming for 28 days. I am not coming for 6 weeks. Where they will be spending a lot of money in your country. Stop and think about it. Use your head. Anyway, I think I said enough. So, and I'm getting from being relaxed to being agitated. So I'll stop.